welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a new figure from
the Marvel Legends series.
Yes, and this series is?
It is part of the Secret Wars line.
And today it is
Wolverine.
He has does come with some cool lenticular.
Yeah, they all come with the
shield,
which is kind of a throwback to what they had when this series originally came out. I want to say it was in the 80s.
And so he has two lenticular things. You can swap them out or kind of like put them one under the other. He does also come with a head sculpt that is...
Yeah, the unmasked head sculpt.
And then an extra set of hands. It kind of looks like they're both grip. No, that one has claws. I see.
Yeah, these have the claws extended and these don't.
All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. And these are by Hasbro. Ooh, there's some artwork on the back, some like comic book looking artwork, and then some other figures that you can also get.
Yes. So we've previously done Iron Man and Captain America, and of course now we're doing Wolverine. You also have Titania, the black suit Spider-Man, which is this Secret Wars was when the black suit was originally introduced. And then the villain, Marvel's Beyonder.
Ooh, very cool.
Looks very disco.
And then it shows you a little bit how to do the, just in case you were wondering how to do the shield like that. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get
Wolverine
out of this package and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Wolverine
out of the box, or the package.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to first take a look at the extra set of hands that it comes with. He has one of these on, so he has a full set of the ones with the claws extended, and then a full set with them retracted. So they're both fisted hands. It's just that's the main difference. And then you have the other head sculpt, which is the unmasked version. He's got some really cool brows going on. He's got the hair, and the really cool texturing and hair sculpt there. Got the little widow's peak.
Yeah.
And he's definitely making a grump face. But there's the chops from the side and his ear. So it's cool that they include that. And then we have the
shield.
The shield. So it has this on the back, and then it clips onto him, and he can also hold it, right? Or is it peg into his back?
Yeah, I think. Well, I know this one doesn't, but the Captain America I think had
that's
peg
right
in his back.
And then this one you can use, on the wrist. I think it would fit on the wrist. There's the, let's just see. There you go. Unmasked, mask, unmasked, mask, mask, unmask. But very cool, and you can do it side to side too. I think it just on the camera it shows up better up and down like that. That's really neat. And then you just open it up right here, and then when you open it up, you can swap out for this one. So this is not lenticular, actually.
Yeah.
I just noticed that's the only one that's lenticular. And
but you could have you could do it with the, if you wanted to display it with the 40-year anniversary.
There's nothing on the back of this one, right?
No.
It just comes like that. So that's really cool. So yeah, you can use either one. So that's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Wolverine himself. All right, so there's the mask. Got big ones. You can tell this is comic book, right? And probably 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think 80s.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
It's the 40 years of.
Oh, okay.
Wars, so.
Got it. I understand that. All right, but yeah, that was just giving me 70s vibes, like bell bottoms and big, everything oversized. And then he's kind of got a smirk there, whereas in the other one, he seems more serious. So you can see the difference right there. Let's see if I can pick it up. There we go. Yeah, definitely seems like more of a smirk. It's got a little bit of I was going to say either dirt or he needs to shave there.
Yeah, he probably needs to shave.
And right there, whoa! Got the wolf hairs growing. And then, or Wolverine hairs growing. And he's got the red swoops down with the yellow on the sides. Got the bright red belt. It's more of like a cherry or orangish red, a little bit different than this, which is more of a brownish type red. And then there's the back. You can see still more hairs on the arms. There's the belt. The belt is a separate piece.
Yeah.
It's not meant to come off, but it is a separate piece. It's supposed to hide maybe that point of articulation at the waist. And then you have the back, and this mimics the things on the side of the mask, I think. Kind of adds to that. It's definitely, like, when you look at that, gives you Wolverine vibes. Got the line down the middle, and a little bit of grooves on the boots. Little, I was gonna say texturing, not texturing. What do you call that on the bottom of the shoe? Tread.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we have Wolverine, and there's the back. And now I'll let you go ahead and show off his articulation.
Okay, so let's take a look. He's gonna have a point at the base of the head, so he can look from side to side. You can actually see here the secondary point of articulation, which will allow him to look down or look up. So great range of motion in the head. He has articulation in the shoulders, and it will rotate and extend, and actually even twist as well. And then it is the butterfly shoulders, so, and these are more exaggerated than what we see in a lot of cases. So it'll give you great forward and backwards motion in the shoulders, as well as the rotation. He also has the bicep swivel, the dual elbows, and then the wrists will rotate and bend to give you added range of motion in the wrists. So very cool. He has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist, which will allow him to twist from side to side, and then the ab crunch will allow him to crunch forward or rear back to get those cool heroic Wolverine poses. He has articulation at the hips, so it will go side to side as well as front to back. He has the thigh swivel, the dual knees, if I straighten it out, the top of the boot or mid-calf articulation, and then the ankles will pivot and roll to help you keep him balanced and flat-footed when posing him. So very cool. Awesome to add this version of Wolverine to our Marvel Legends collection, and can't wait to start posing him.
Alright, so there's one last look at
the Secret Wars Wolverine.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.